Hi everyone, it's Lady Di Saves, and this is a special little short video to put away some special money. I have old money, I have a star note, and I have a unicorn buck. An H buck, you guys. These are so hard to find, although lately we've been finding several of them. It's really amazing. So let's do the H buck first. Let's do that one first. So, as many of you know, I'm very, very behind. 2 months behind, to be exact. Now, see, I already have 2 more H-Bucks. So we have 3 H-Bucks to put in. Unless there's more in here, which I don't think there is. It would be separated. So, okay, I don't think there is. So let me re-clip these together. So as many of you know, and if you don't know, if you're new here, we had a tragedy in our family, and so our lives have just been turned upside down. So these ones that are backwards in here are because I have completed the A6 size and I leveled up to the A5 size letterbox. What? You didn't know there was an A5 size letterbox? Well, let me show you. Look at this here. And I got a new binder to put my A5 size letterbox in. Isn't this just so pretty? I love coloring my letterbox like this with dots and lines. So the way I'm doing it like honey money. And that's another Reinventing Renee savings challenge. We start out with a lower savings challenge and level up to a bigger one. So this one is, I believe, $25 if you complete the A6 size. Then you can take the $26 and plug it into your A5 size letterbox. And this one is $50, and it's actually $51 if you count the big letter. So that is how I am doing Reinventing Renee's letterbox, and I just love doing it this way. It's so satisfying, and you get a lot more money when you're done doing it this way, and it makes it easier. I mean, if you just tried to do the $50 letterbox, you know, you would feel like you got a long time before it's finally over. But if you do the smaller one, then you've got a good chunk of money to put in this one right away. So it's just great that way. So here is my letterbox, my H-Bucks. And there's not very many. Look, there's only 3 because these are super hard to find. But look, we have 3 more going in. That is so amazing. So amazing. So let's get, I usually like to use purple because it shows up well. So I'm going to color in 3 H-Bucks. Now, not everything in my letterbox binder is delegated for something. 1, 2, 3. Because, well, basically I just couldn't think of what to make some of them. And H-Bucks was one of them. I just could not figure out what I wanted to use my H-Bucks for. And being that they were so hard to find, I mean, this sounds bad, but being that they were so hard to find, I figured, you know what? Reinventing Renee made this savings challenge. And she likes to save her H-Bucks for a tennis shoe called a Hoka. I don't know if that's how you say it. I think it's Hoka. It's a special tennis shoe. It's really expensive. And she's even considering finding a different tennis shoe, I heard in one of her last videos, because they're not, she's needing like 2 pairs a year. They're not lasting as long as she would like, and they're quite expensive. But for now, since H-Bucks are kind of hard for me to find anyway, my H-Bucks are delegated? Whoa, I'm tired. What is that word? Delegated. I just made up a word, you guys. They are going to be used for Renee, Reinventing Renee for Hoka shoes. So when I get this filled up, this A6 size. I will be mailing it off to Reinventing Renee so that she can buy some more Hoka shoes or whatever kind of shoes she wants to buy at the time I finally get that done. So there, that was 3 H-Bucks. I need to make sure to put that on my tracker. And I don't have that with me, so let me get a handy dandy Post-it note. These were sent to me. I love these Post-it notes. They're so cute. They're so adorable. They're little plants, and Madeline Budget sent me that. So $3. And that will just remind me I need to put that on my tracker. Now look at this, you guys. A $2 star note. I do not find very many. I mean, this was the entire year. I can tell you, I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 star notes, all of 2023. Let's see. I think I'm going to write the date. I'm going to make a slash and write 2023 so I know when I found this. Although that kind of doesn't make sense because I might, well, I'll figure it out. 2023. 2023. I'll fill that rest in later. So we found a $2 star note. And so this tracker is my business tracker. This tracker, I write the business stuff of star notes. I have a tracker in here that's a savings challenge, and it's my fun one. It's just purely fun. And this is from My Gift to You on Etsy. And I also have a couple in here. This one written in the stars, and this one was from Kelsey from Budget Better Life. I will use this one next. And there's one more in there that I created, but I'm not going to show you yet. It's super cute, you guys. And you get 3 of them, and they're so darling. But I haven't had time to put them up on Etsy, so I'm not going to show you yet. So, are you wondering what a star note is? When I first started my YouTube budgeting journey, I was like, what the heck are people talking about? Star notes, letter bucks. It was all so weird. But now I know. So in the making of money, money is made in different states. And so, well, I'm telling you what the letter buck is. See this letter right here? $1 bills and $2 bills, I think only 1s and 2s, have a letter here, and that indicates what state it was made in. So there's an extra for you. I wasn't even going to say that, but that's an extra in case you didn't know. And so here's the star. Let me zoom in. See the little star right there? That is a star because the original $2 bill that was made somehow got munched up or damaged some way. Somehow, some way in the making of this money. And so the star indicates that they had to reprint this bill, and they used the same serial number to reprint it. So this indicates that this serial number has been used twice. So that is what a star note is. And some star notes can be worth more than the face value. So if this was a super special star note, I could get online, Google it. There's a website online where you can type in the serial number and it will tell you if it's rare or not rare, which means it could be worth more money than $2. So that's what star notes are, and that's why we save them. So we've got another or just one? Yes, another. I thought I had another star note. So I've had several 1s, a 5, 2 20s, no, 3 20s, and 2 2s now. So this serial number is K006 006 243 243 78 78, and it is a $2 star note. And now I'm going to write that I got this one, found this one in 2024. And that way I'll be able to keep track how many star notes I find this year. So here's my star note going into my star note envelope with my other ones, and I will track it on this one too. Let's get my black pen here and write a 2. This, I crack up every time I see this savings challenge because I got this in a Happy Mail. And I did not, it was so funny because I was like, it was called My Gift to You. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Your gift to me. How sweet. And I was trying to figure out what their name was. And lo and behold, the name of the Etsy shop is called My Gift to You. And it just cracks me up every time I think back on that. And so Karen sent this Happy Mail to me. I believe her name was Karen, if I'm not mistaken. And her Etsy shop is My Gift to You. Super cute star note tracker. Just love this. And look, it looks like we're more than halfway through it. So this is my fun one. That one is fun. This is the business, and this one is made by Hands and Bands if you are in need of a star note tracker. So, and I have not looked up all those star notes either. So I have a freebie for you guys, and I've shared it before. I needed a place for my old money because we come across old money every now and then, and old money looks different than the newer printed money, and it just looks neat because it's different. And it's so weird because you would think you'd remember what the old money looks like, and I don't remember. Look what a $100 bill used to look like. This one's from 1996, and it is really different than a new $100 bill. Different color, so many different things about it. So I made a dashboard, and this is in my free file. And you can find that in the About Me section up at the top of my YouTube channel. I have a Google Drive with a file where all my freebies are, and you can get this one and look through all my other freebies. And I have some really good ones in there, you guys, so make sure you go look. This one's not the best one, but I have some really nice ones in there. Really fun challenges and yeah, some nice things in there. So I will also try to put it in the description box in this video. So now the money in here, this is a big one. This is a big one. And I'm only able to do this because this is Farm Boy's money. This is not for me. We're just saving it for fun. And it will, once we decide, we'll probably, wow, I've got 3 of them. It's probably getting to the point where it's time to give it to Farm Boy. I was going to say, once it gets to the point where there's a lot of money building up in here, then we'll just probably give this to Farm Boy and start over, because I don't want to have too much money sitting in my envelopes in the house. But it's just fun to save it, look at all this old money. And it's just a challenge. This one's from 96. This one's from 1999. This one's from 2003. They were still making them like that in 2003. This one's from 96, and this one is from 95. Look at this $10 bill. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty because it's old and different. So there is my old money, and I will not record this because it's not savings for me. So there. I did another little savings challenge video. I'm starting to get them accomplished, you guys. It's so exciting to get back to things because it has been 2 months since I've done anything but the bare basics, which was my cash stuffing video. So we did it. Another savings challenge video. It was fun, and thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all. I'm not sure what my next video will be. I'm just filming videos any moment I have a chance, and editing them any moment I have a chance, and uploading them any moment I have a chance. So I really don't have a schedule right now except for my cash stuffing video, which I try to do every Monday, and Friday night game night with Farm Boy. Other than that, it's all bonus, and it will just pop up when it does. So thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe if you have not yet. It really helps my channel grow. I will also want to thank you so much. During the time I could not post any videos after our son's death, you guys really came through for me, and I actually did make my YouTube monetization that month of December. I'm a little short for January, but that's okay. But I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me and being here even when things are difficult for us right now. So thank you guys, and I see you all in the next video. Bye.